Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading for June. Yes, I know I did no mid-monthlies last month, technically, if you're watching this in June. It was a crazy month. I had a lot of family things and I didn't want to drain myself because they were always personal readings, and I wanted to be good. So anyways, this month will be different. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. This is for singles and for couples. Single Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising couples. I will have your reading halfway through, and I will make sure to timestamp so you can just skip to it, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the love reading for single Aries for the month of June. Let's go ahead and see what that's going to look like. Thank you guys so much for commenting, subscribing, and being supportive. It means so much to me. I really always appreciate it. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for single Aries in the month of June. Main energies. We have unrequited love, give your relationship a chance, and we have trust. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to go ahead and pull for is the giving your relationship a chance. So Aries, there's definitely something you may feel like giving up on when it comes to someone you may have been pursuing. Because with the giving your relationship a chance, this is telling me that some of you are not fully coupled, but not fully single as well. This is something that you're already in the throes of. I would just call it a situation. So let's see what this is. Now, for some of you, this could be an ex who's coming back, and this would be something I feel ended, I would say honestly pretty recently, so only from now till 3 months ago recent. And they may be coming back asking for a second chance, or this could be you asking for a second chance. So let's see here. So we've got Page of Swords. So we've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So for some of you who are in a situation, we do have keep working on this a little bit. You're getting this message to keep working on things. With the Death card here, definitely we're seeing that there will be some type of transformation in the month of June. So if things have been going one way and you're like, okay, I want to quit, they're saying, things will change up in the month of June. We also have the Justice card here, so definitely could be Libra energy. This is their card. But also I want to say, with that card coming up, I do feel as though there will be more balance in June. So if you've been feeling as things have been too heavy or too, one way or no give, basically, no push and pull, I see fairness coming back in your eyes, basically. You feeling like, okay, finally, this makes more sense. Things are more balanced. Things feel more fair, So definitely I see that happening for you as well. Now, for some of you with this Page of Swords, you could definitely be dealing with someone younger than you, because pages are always younger. But I will say you could also be dealing with someone kind of immature, because pages, they got a lot of room to grow. So I think that maybe this could have been one of the reasons why you're ready to give up, or they're ready to give up. But I do feel like with the Star card here, I do feel as though this person is very hopeful and they want you to work on things with them. The World card reversed and the Magician. So as I said, you will definitely have some type of new beginning here in June with them. Now, not necessarily seeing a relationship form by the end of the month though. So if you were hoping to be in a full-fledged relationship, it's going to take a little bit longer than that, because we do have Hierophant reversed here along with the Fool card reversed. So somebody here doesn't want to take a risk. Things are being worked on in the month of June, and I do feel things will get better. We have the Star and the Magician. So I do feel like this will start to actually feel like a wish is coming true. But this may not be till mid to end of the month. So I don't see any full commitment, but if that's okay with you, then I think that you're going to enjoy what you see happening before your eyes in the month of June, okay? But yeah, as I said, with the Hierophant and the Fool reverse, it's almost like You're like, you may ask me out, but I may say no because I'm afraid. You know, the fool is afraid to be foolish, to make a mistake. But I would say overall what this message is saying, don't give up on this person. I do feel with the Magician, you'll manifest what you want. And especially with the Death card, that's basically like, you know, clearing the table. Let's start over, basically. Let's have a fresh start this month. And I think it'll roll well with that, okay? So now for my single Aries who didn't resonate with this at all, we got to check out Unrequited Love, right? We got to check that out. Also, with the Trust card here, for those of you in the situation, trust. You know, definitely the situation is calling for you to have faith. All right, so now let's go ahead and see Unrequited Love. What's going on here? Is this you turning someone down? Is this you turning someone down, or is this someone turning you down? Which one is it going to be? So we do have the Sun card that just fell out. Interesting. What is this? Okay, so Aries. Oh, the Sun card fell out. Just remember what I told you in the Eight of Pentacles reversed here. So this is what confuses me. Huh. Okay, so of course these readings do go vice versa. But I see here what's interesting is that with the Emperor card there, this could be Aries like you. This could be Taurus. And so for those of you dealing with that sign, could also be Leo and Capricorn. We've got the Devil. We've got the Sun card. What's really interesting is I'm getting a few messages for some of you who turned somebody down in the recent past, or you just overlooked them, or you were like, they're not my type at all. I feel something's going to change this month. And I mean, this could even be that you meet them this month as well, because we do have Ace of Cups. So I get that this person, I do feel this is a very masculine energy. So this is like, if you're a woman watching this, I feel this is a man coming to you, or if you're a man watching this, this is you. But what I get here is this is new. So this could be somebody that you meet this month. And what I see here with the Sun, it's like, at first you don't succeed, try again. I don't know, the saying something like that, right? And so with the Emperor here, it's like, why I feel it's unrequited at first is because it's a little bit too much. It's too much. The person you're pursuing, if they are Capricorn, they may be like, okay, this person's a little too intense for me, or they're not my type, because Capricorns can be a little bit very fixated on and focused on what type of person that they want to be with, and then doors closed to everybody else, okay? But what I see here is I do see something starting, something stirring here. So the Unrequited Love is that initially, but I do see something changing in the month of June. It's almost like maybe even, and I was going to say some of you doubt yourself, and I'm like, Aries are so confident though. So I don't think that's what it is, but with the Tower here, it's like maybe you were you were tempted by them and you weren't sure if you should go after them. And maybe you thought the results would be bad. Maybe you thought you would get turned down, you know. Maybe you thought you would get turned down, and then you are pleasantly surprised. I see a huge turnaround for this person's feelings for you, or maybe you just doubted. Because with the Devil there, I do feel as though this could be, in a sense, a little taboo. I get this could be somebody you work with. For others of you, maybe this could be a teacher. You know, I'm just saying, I get something that's like, I got feelings. I got a crush on you, but should I pursue this thing? That is pretty tempting, because I feel like it's going to end bad. But it doesn't. It actually doesn't. It actually ends up producing beautiful results that give you a lot of joy this month when it comes to this person. So I got a lot of good energy here. And one thing that I also see is that you make this person really happy. Like, you bring out a lot of like laughter and fun in them. And I almost feel like I almost feel like for some time they weren't feeling those types of feelings, and so you kind of come in and you change the game. Of course, it could be vice versa, but we've got Six of Pentacles reversed, and I feel like this is because you are very generous, almost beyond your means generous, with time, maybe with money as well, because I do see that type of imbalance there. And with the Page of Wands reversed, this could definitely be, you know, you being a little bit too spontaneous with you know, how you handle money, because we see money being what's going on here. But either way, guys, I feel like it's going to turn out really well. Now, for some of my Aries, this could be a little bit of a different story for you. This could be, for some of my Aries, Taurus women specifically, this could be someone who is very persistent about you. But I see you not necessarily wanting to pursue them, no matter how like, and the thing is like, I feel you want to continue to be friends with them, but that keeps egging them on, basically. Whoever this other person is, could be Capricorn, could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And with the Devil here, it's almost like somehow, like with the Devil there, it's almost like it's just like you just feel so connected to this person, even if you're like, I don't know if I want to be with this person though. So it's interesting. It's really confusing in a sense, this one specifically, because while it says unrequited, I'm not really getting that energy. So let me know if that resonates with you. If it doesn't, of course, that's okay. That would be crazy if, you know, all readings resonated with however many people watch the video. But for those of you who needed to see that, you got that there for you, okay? With the Star card falling at the bottom and the Trust card, I will say trust your feelings this month. Trust your gut. I feel like it will be really strong in helping you to kind of guide yourself as well, okay? So if you guys enjoyed the reading, and my voice just cracked, awesome. If you enjoyed the reading, please go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is going to be down below. All right, guys, thank you for watching. And now on to my coupled Aries. What's going on, coupled Aries? So this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yes, last month did not have mid-monthlies, but I will have them back this month. I don't know why I thought about it so long. It's kind of hot in this room, so I think I kind of like turned off for a second. But anyways, I will have them back this month, so they're not gone forever. I mean, I think it's cool to have two videos a month, you know, to kind of update. So anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on for my couples. We've got, oh my god, singles got this one too. Maybe you should watch that portion. It's at the very end of singles, but they got the same card in the same place too. Religious factors and calling in a soulmate. So for some of you, this unrequited love feeling that I'm getting for you, and I'm actually going to use this deck. The unrequited love feeling that I get for you is that either you or your partner is feeling like you are not my soulmate anymore, or you are not my soulmate, and that's what I want ultimately in life, you know? I want someone who treats me well, who gets me, who understands me, who doesn't ridicule me for what I say and what I believe, who doesn't shut me out. But I do feel for some of you, it's like this religious factors energy is keeping you connected to them. Could be with an air sign. We've got Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And the thing is, like, I see some of you perhaps wanting this to work because of your upbringing, because of your beliefs in how things should be. But I almost feel a little bit of energy of like wanting to fly away though, like wanting to just kind of leave. So for this reading, I think this may be dealing with people in toxic relationships. If you're in a happy relationship, woohoo! Then this card could be saying that you called in your soulmate. So, but I feel like that the energy in June is very strong about soulmates. Are you my soulmate? Do I get that pitter patter in my heart? When I look in your eyes, do I drown in your eyes, basically? Like you, and also not just that stuff, but also like You know, do we match? Do we match up well for goals and everything? I feel that's a huge thing this month. And I feel that the differences, the cracks will grow bigger this month. And for some of you, it could be because somebody from the past comes back. We've got the Six of Cups, so we've got the reunion card. Interesting to get the Six of Cups, the reunion card, on calling in your soulmate though, right? Because it's like a reunion with your soulmate. So I do feel for some of you, someone from the past is coming back, especially with this Three of Bows here, which unfortunately, Three of Bows is the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands energy. So again, not only do we have the Six of Cups, which definitely always speaks of, well, not always, but it speaks about soulmates. It speaks about people from our past relationships, past people we liked. Then you have the Three of Bows, which is Three of Wands in the regular deck. And this is about looking towards the past. So there is a focus on the past here. And it's almost like, so, you know, if this isn't you, well, maybe this one doesn't resonate. But if it's not you, it could be vice versa. And it's like there's a focus. And it's because someone's back. Interesting. Okay. And it almost kind of feels like this person's coming back to rescue you, you know, because you've definitely been struggling in this relationship that you're currently in. So as I said, not for my people who are in happy relationships. These are for those who are struggling, who are in a sense suffering, but they don't know how to get out of this situation. The Eight of Arrows, struggling energy. Nine of Cups reversed. The partner that you're with, I feel, is very demanding. I feel they are very, they don't really care about fulfilling your emotional needs. It's almost like I get this feeling of like, you know, babe, I'd really like this, or, you know, if we did this. And it's almost like they don't care. You know, they don't care to be nice. They don't care to fulfill you emotionally. And because of that, it's interesting because the struggle, I feel, is coming to a forefront where you are going to be making some type of decision, especially if you are confronted with someone from your past or confronted with reaching out to someone from your past, because this could actually be you hitting back up, you know, whoever, because you're like, look, I need some light. I need to get out of this cold, and this cold represents the relationship, and the bows represent all the mean things that have gone on in this relationship. So definitely talking to my, oh my gosh, and look at this. Look at how we have the arrows, right? And look at it's like you're being attacked, you know? It's like your partner attacks you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, what else? Let's see. Ten of Arrows again. Ten of Arrows is, getting familiar with this deck still. Ten of Arrows is the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's the Ten of Swords. So you know when the Ten of Swords comes out, you've all seen that card with the man who's laying on the ground with the swords in his back. This picture doesn't match up to that, but it is the Ten of Swords. And so we can definitely see that there has been pain. And this could have even had to do with a water sign, female possibly, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Page of Arrows. So back to that King and Page of Arrows, the King and Page of Swords. So this could definitely have been because maybe your partner was, you know, unfortunately, I feel, you know, being unfaithful. Damn, guys, I'm so sorry. I wanted this to be a good reading for June. Maybe I'll give you guys a bonus reading or something, but this stinks, you know. I do feel, though, I feel that this month you set yourself free. I really do. Chariot. You're setting yourself free. Or if you're not setting yourself free, look at who came back up. Six of Cups again. Six of Cups again. Someone from your past. And you may decide to move forward with them, you know. Yeah. I'll go on that. I'll hang out with you. I'll do this with you. I'll call you. Because you're not getting anything from the situation that you're in right now except a bunch of arrows in your back is what it looks like. Two of Wands. two decisions, between two decisions with the Four of Pentacles. One person's being very closed off. There's your Ten of Swords again. And I kind of feel like with this Four of Pentacles, you decide, you know what? I'm going to protect myself now. I'm not going to let you hurt me anymore. I'm not going to let you make me feel like I'm going through this anymore. It's almost like in the month of June, you gain this strength. You gain the strength through, you know, that person from the past, the Six of Cups. But it's like you're like, no more of this. The struggle is ending. And that's because you are becoming strong as hell this month, and you are deciding to break away and to be with a real soulmate and not with, you know, maybe this is a karmic relationship or something, but I see you moving past this. And I even see you fighting back, you know, and feeling stronger. So anyways, guys, I love you so much. I'm sorry it couldn't have been a sweeter reading, but if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below if you're interested. If not, you can always watch your moon sign, your air sign, wow, your rising sign, because those will help show you more about the situation. And then you can always just wait till your mid-monthlies, okay? So take care, guys, and let me upload this. See ya.